is Jeremy Brockie. Stellar season for him. Not reflected by the ladder. It's too deep by Leah. Well, you can hear the chant going around Parramatta Stadium as we approach the 20-minute mark. The RBB are going to end their silent protest shortly, and then this place is probably going to go off.
Well, that's the rest of the gallery chanting for the RBB. They've become a show in their own right.
Whole ground might be silent in a moment if Wellington can make this attack pay, but it's given away rather cheaply by Gamero. Here we go. There's the RBB back in force.
It's the 4th of July.
Well, it is a wonderful sight and sound, it must be said. Almost makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
That's all I've got left.
Here's Haliti. And it drops for Ono, who fires a snapshot over the top of the crossbar.
Well, good effort from Shinji Ono. It's a really difficult chance. I mean, a guy of his quality, of course, that becomes a very makeable chance, but it had to be acrobatic, it had to be instinctive, and in the end it wasn't quite good enough.
Floated in by Muscat. Barely hear yourself think here at the moment. This is Bertos across the face, and there's Brockie. 1-1. And Jeremy Brockie draws level with Daniel McBreen on 15 goals for the season. And the race for the Golden Boot is well and truly on. The league leaders stunned.
And life has been breathed into the race for the Premier's plate. Again, Jeremy Brockie. He's having quite the time of it. Long ball into the box, not dealt with by Beecham. Pollens misreads the bounce. Leo Bertos just turns, hits and hopes, really, and it's a high percentage option, away from the goalkeeper, square along the 6-yard box, and Jeremy Brockie gets his studs onto the end of it.
Well, I'm not sure the Wanderers fans even noticed, but their team no longer leads. It's Jeremy Brockie's 5th goal and his last 6 outings. He is having a phenomenal campaign. Give it away by Bridge. Leah. It's the channel for Brockie. What is it about Jeremy Brockie? What's turned it around for him? Is it just his positional sense? Is it confidence? As he turns it in towards Kovic.
Well, there's been a lot of latent ability there. He scored cracking goals for Newcastle last year. He's got more speed across the ground than people have given him credit for, Simon. And Mel McLaughlin pinpointed what could be a really pivotal thing in the life of Jeremy Brockie, and that's becoming a father. Maybe that's provided an anchor and perspective that's enabled him to settle and grow into his talent, which has always been undoubted.
Now Aaron Moy, a beautifully lofted ball. Here's Haliti. He couldn't repeat his heroics of last weekend in Gosford. Similar sort of a position, perhaps a touch wider, and he dragged it wide of the upright.
And unfortunately, different from last week for the Wanderers, it was on his left, not his right foot. Beautifully found, Aaron Moy. Great touch to start with that left foot. And then he couldn't control the shot. Forced a desperate dive from Glenn Moss. The save not required.
Brocky, lovely layoff. Sanchez. All of a sudden, Wellington have got their tails up here. Leo Bertos to drive it. Always rising.
Too much